for some more abs today. Second day, Tuesday, standing abs. You will need some weights. I got 2 8s. You could grab 5s, 8s, 10s. You could do the whole thing without weights if you prefer. You know the drill. Let's just get started. Standing those legs wide, shoulders are back, nice and tall. 2 8s on each side. And we're going to reach side to side. Now, what you're thinking about on the inside of your body is more important than the actual move on this one. So you're actually going to reach for your shoe, center for your shoe. Good, so like you're stretching this side, the one that is stretching. If you feel a stretch, you should feel a stretch. How many times did I say stretch in a row? But you think stretch, and you think reach for the shoe. And then on the other side, the one that's like right here, that's crunching, you think crunch. You can think it, you can physically on the inside go squeezing. I'm reaching and squeezing. Good, make sure those knees are soft, right? Your legs are straight, but they're not locked. Your knees are nice and soft and relaxed. And we're not pulling those elbows up, right? Hands are just hanging. And keep going, keep going. You should be feeling right along those sides there. Good. Breathing in the nose, out the mouth, and pulling that belly button in nice and tall. Well, nice and tight so that you're standing tall. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, and don't get dizzy. 3, 2, 1. All right, put those weights right here in the center, shoulders back, sitting nice and low. Now if this bothers your knees, you take those toes out, otherwise you keep them right here. And we twist, twist, twist. Good, now you can hold them together if you prefer, however you like. Yes, your legs are wider, toes are turned out slightly or a lot, depending on how it feels. Sit low. I'm going to show you from the side, because we're going to lean back. Ooh, popped from back there. So you should feel that whole entire core. Keep going, keep going. You should feel the front abs, the back core, like that whole belt line there is what we're working. Go nice and steady. Good. And twisting, twisting. How big of a twist is up to you, right? If your back tends to flare up quickly, or easily, I should say, maybe you make it small and slow. Or you go big, twist. Good. Remember, we're sitting low. We're leaning back. You can take your hands out if you want a little extra challenge there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, what do we have? Okay, put all of your weight on one side. We've got the reach. All right, so we're gonna crunch, reach, crunch, reach. This is working the balance a little bit. You overextend to, I'll put this one down. You overextend to get a stretch again, and you crunch, bringing the knee to the elbow. So pretend like you have a balloon right here, and you're trying to pop it, because you're squeezing. You could also do this without the weight, if the weight is bothering your shoulder, because I don't really want that weight to work the arms too much right here, but the weight does help in that when you're overextending, you have to brace everything. 3, 2, 1. Other side, right? Putting that weight, leaning. So first get the motion, maybe get it started. We have a crunch and you reach up. When you feel confident, ooh, it's amazing. The change, the addition when you have a reach. Breathe in the nose, out the mouth. Good. We're thinking about the pop in the balloon. 5, 4, 3, and squeeze. 2, 1. All right, what do I have next? Front knee, ballerinas. Nice and tall. All right, so this one, we're going to be lifting our knees. Let's do this without weights, actually. or one weight. I'll show you both ways. All right, so like the idea of ballerinas, you're gonna maybe here, do, pirouette, whatever. So you're there, lifting the knee towards the hands. But go ahead and start. But we're thinking tuck the tailbone open. Tuck it, push it back. Tuck it, push it back. Tuck, push. So we crunch, open. You can go slow and controlled like me, because I'm squeezing in, I'm stretching. You could speed it up if you want a little cardio in there. Good. 5, 4, 3. Actually, let's do 2 more because I like to leave on the left side. Because I started on the right. 2 more exercises. Seat belt. Knees are soft, you have that weight. Go for, pretend you're the driver, right? You're putting on your seatbelt. You go from the left shoulder to the right hip. Left shoulder, right hip. And it's not, see, this is just my arms going. Have it twist. Like you're looking over your shoulder, behind you. Knees are soft. If it bothers your knees at all, feel free to, lift those heels a little. Don't lift them a lot because then it takes it a little out of the core. Good. You can keep it here. If you want more, sit a little lower. Take those arms out from you, and now you're not putting on the seatbelt, but you're chopping, you're wood chopping. You got that axe in your hand and you're chopping some wood. So you're going past your shoulder towards your foot. Past your shoulder towards your foot. Whichever one you feel more in your core is the one I want you to do. So you can keep it small for the seatbelt or make it wood chopper. 4, 3, 2, get ready. We gotta go on the other side. Here we go. Now you're the passenger. Right shoulder, left hip. Or whichever way you're looking at this, if this is mirrored to you or not, I don't think it will be mirrored. Just as long as you're on the other side. Doesn't really matter if you're right or left or right. Twisting. Looking if you want to look. If you get dizzy, you can keep looking forward as long as you're twisting enough as if you're looking behind you. All right, if you want that higher level, get that axe, chop the wood. Get the axe, chop the wood. When I go bigger, my heels do come up, but it's just kind of a natural one. I'm not forcing it, I'm not thinking about it. Which one do you want? Just because I went higher doesn't mean you have to. And just because I went lower doesn't mean you have to. I show you the options. All right, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise, your knee to your elbow, right here. Alternate your knee lift to your opposite elbow. So when you're standing doing abs, keep going. A lot of it is those side obliques. A lot of it has those twists. Because you're not on the ground to crunch, and you can do this with 5 pounds. You can do this with no pounds. Those are getting kind of heavy this morning. So you think crunch, 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 but you also twist it, almost like you're aiming the elbow to go on the outside of the knee. And again, you can go a little faster, or you can go slow. You can have no weights. You can have weights. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you did those abs today, let me know. You can post below. You can text me. You can do it on Messenger, all sorts of ways. Get those points so you can get those prizes. Great work. I'll see you later today, or I'll see you tomorrow for the abs.